So good morning, everybody. So you guys had your closing today. So this is actually, using Michael's term, the circle of life. So tell us how this whole transaction got started.
Well, Carol and I bought the property in 1991. Bree was almost 3. In fact, we've got some really cute pictures of her standing on the pile of construction equipment that was there. The basement was already constructed, and she was just roaming around as a 3-year-old child. So she grew up in the property and was her family home. We decided to keep it in the family. We put it into a family trust with the understanding that it would be willed to her when we're dead, or if she had the opportunity to go ahead and buy it early. And she met Kevin and fell in love and got married. And the decision then was, property's available if you want to buy it.
Oh, no,
They
you
decided
forgot.
to.
You forgot.
You forgot about it.
Carol made the final decision.
Well,
No. So they were looking for property and everything was being bought up under their,
The price range.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
And then COVID hit. And Bree got really frustrated. Probably Kevin too, but I know Bree was extremely frustrated because they just couldn't find anything worth buying.
right, within
So-
that price range.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Everything was going like way above, like we were throwing in the best offers that we could, and we went in pretty optimistic at first, thinking like we've saved a lot of money, like we've got great credit, like we've paid off, like we had a really good financial situation and we were ready to go. And so for us to continually put in like what we thought was the best offer that was still smart, and people weren't even like batting an eye, so it was very frustrating.
Yeah. So we were talking one day on the deck, and Mike said, well, what do you think about this? And I was like, I don't think she'll go for it, but hey, sounds good to me. And then, so we didn't really do anything more, and she came over one day, again, we're sitting down on the deck just talking, and she did say something about the house, and we just looked at each other and giggled.
Yeah. Well, I was walking the dog one day, and I was just thinking like, how great would it be just like live it, or to be able to buy the Waters Creek house, like not even thinking that was a possibility at all, but just kind of fantasizing in my head like how great would that be. But we had kind of talked before, like what if his parents sold us their house, just kind of, fantastical thinking.
Pie in the sky.
Yeah, and so I was over at their house picking up or dropping off something, and I just mentioned it, like, oh, I was having this daydream, like how easy would that be because this situation is just so difficult. And I knew something was up when my mom didn't laugh at me, and she just looked at my dad, and I was like, there's something, like what is happening? And so they kind of gave me, he wasn't even there because I was just there to drop something off, and they kind of laid out this plan. And I remember driving home being like, I have such an enormous message to bring home to my husband. Like, I don't even know how he's gonna react to this, because it felt like a daydream. So after that, it was, talk after kind of offer and discussion and compromise. And so it was weird how it all happened, because we were not expecting it in the least.
Yeah, ditto.
Yeah, I think to kind of tie it back to the process too, it was perfect that you guys were already knew Gift, and that process throughout it was super helpful. So definitely appreciate all the help along the way there.
Awesome. So Michael had texted me and said, Glenn, I've got a business proposition for you. I was like, okay.
This could go a couple different ways.
Yeah, exactly.
Perfect reason to go to dinner and to talk some business.
Well, I have to say that it's been amazing to be in the transaction with you all, especially Michael and Carol. We know each other for a while, and to give
About
us
3
the
years,
trust to help you with the very close, tight family. Yeah, it's been amazing, and we do appreciate everything. And Kevin and Grace, we are so excited for you. This is amazing. I've been working as a realtor for over 10 years, right? I've done so many transactions. I never seen this type of unique transaction. This would be a good sample for us, the people that how generous is it that family within family, and you're only one daughter, and then the other baby coming out.
Makenzy, yeah. So when Makenzy's 18 years old, she's gonna watch this and go, "Oh my goodness."
She's gonna be like, Mom, Dad, like sell me the house. Exactly. Thanks for that precedent.
Well, awesome. Thank you guys so much. We really appreciate having you part of our family and including us in your family, which is an honor to us. So thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you for
absolutely.
being there.
Yeah.